Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Mead Lumber is 100% employee-owned. Mead Lumber is your source for building materials. Whether your plans are for new construction or updating your existing home or barn, Mead Lumber provides the know-how and the materials you need. Lumber, steel, roofing, siding, drywall, windows, doors, and so much more. Start to finish, Mead Lumber has what you need and want for your project. Mead Lumber is your hometown lumber yard. Stop in and see what Mead can do for you. 102 North Main Street in Winter.
The Insurance Center in Winter is an independent insurance agency affiliated with many fine companies representing all types of insurance. They're able to provide you with a no-obligation comparison of your auto, home, business, crop, farm, life, and health insurance needs. Since they have access to so many companies, they have the ability to offer you the best possible coverages at the most competitive rates. For all of your insurance needs, it's the Insurance Center in Winter, White River, Platte, Burke, and Valentine.
Stop by your hometown grocer, County Fair, now in Winter and Platte. Same friendly faces with a brand new name. County Fair is a fourth-generation family-owned business based in South Dakota. They offer friendly service and the freshest food at great prices. County Fair carries premium certified Angus beef, locally grown produce, and much more. Shop County Fair in Winter and Platte, the friendliest store in town.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Explore the 2023 Lincoln Navigator at Capital City Ford in Lincoln. Every time you approach your Lincoln, you'll receive a recarpet welcome. Twin turbocharged 3.5 V6 engine with auto start stop technology, you'll travel confidently with technology that meets all your needs. Now you can get the 2023 Navigator for 5.9% at 72 months. Stop in to see the full vehicle lineup at Capital City Ford in Lincoln. Capital City Ford in Pierce, South Dakota.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farm Co, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farm Co locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farm Co, feeding your future.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Have you thought about utilizing a John Deere financial multi-use account? Visit with Grossenberg Implement today. It's a convenient, easy way to increase your purchasing power and get more flexible payment options, such as no interest, no payment for those that qualify. A John Deere financial multi-use account. Money-saving finance offers to keep your cash flow flowing. For more details, go to grossenberg.com.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
Cenex Zip Trip is your local convenience store with 5 locations throughout South Dakota, offering top-tier gasoline and Cenex premium diesel fuels. Stop in for a great selection of your favorite snacks, beverages, pizza, and other hot foods. Become a Zip Trip Rewards member and save 5 cents per gallon of fuel every day. Plus, earn and redeem points for further discounts. Sign up at CenexZipTrip.com. Cenex Zip Trip is a proud supporter of all local athletics and activities. When it comes to game day, let Zip Trip fill your food and fuel needs.
Just like our hometown winter warriors strive to win on the field or court, Elevate Agronomics is here to help every acre of your operation reach its full potential. With the full lineup of seed and crop protection products, precision planting equipment, livestock feed, and more, Elevate is your go-to for any of your farming and ranching needs. Elevate is looking forward to watching the Warriors dominate this year and are poised to help you dominate your farming and ranching goals as well. Visit Elevate Agronomics in winter or elevateagronomics.com to learn more. Elevate Agronomics. Reach new heights.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Agrimax and West River Ag have been in the winter area for a combined total of 9 years. We offer top-of-the-line services and inputs such as chemical, seed, fertilizer application, spraying, and agronomy services with a certified crop advisor on staff. We are a full-service business that is locally owned and operated. We look forward to continuing service to the ag community and cannot wait to help you with all your agricultural needs. Agrimax, shaping the future of ag.
Being a part of a community means sharing the history and future of the people all around you. For 115 years, First Fidelity Bank has been doing just that, helping you get the most out of life by providing the services and tools you need, the conveniences and technology you want, and the friendly faces you expect, so you get everything you need right here in the place you call home, now and for many years to come. First Fidelity Bank.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County, serving Winter, Colome, and the surrounding communities. Each Wednesday, you'll find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 842-1481 or stop down to 125 West 3rd to start your subscription today. Don't forget our deadlines, Friday at 5 p.m. for the Advocate and 12 on Fridays for the Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud partner of Winter Warriors Live and wish the Warriors and Lady Warriors success all this season.
Yeah. Another one. Yep. Man, this town's changed. Yeah. About damn time.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses, and quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in Winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, remodel, new addition, or new construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, or electrical work in Winter and the surrounding area. We handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer for Train heating systems, too. Good luck in today's event.
H&O Electric is a proud supporter of all area student athletes and activities on Live Ticket TV.
We connect people. Have been for 100 years or so. How we get that done? Well, that won't always be the same. But why we connect people? Not in a million years is that ever going to change. We didn't build the communities that made South Dakota. No. We just brought them together.
Early seed season is here. Litaw Seed carries Hefty brand corn and beans for their genetics, technology, and treatments. Hefty's corn has been very drought tolerant and an excellent yielding. We also have Enlist and XtendFlex soybeans for your choice in herbicide. With Dynagrow, we're at the top of the South Dakota field trials for their sunflowers and milo. And with Mill Barn, we're the leader in grass, cover crop, and forages. Call 605-840-4591 for Litaw Seed, your source for corn to cover crops, soybeans to sunflowers, and all forages. That's 605-840-4591.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Schrader Electric and Control, located in Winter, is available for all your electrical service needs. With close to 40 years of experience, Brian and his crew can take care of all your electrical projects, residential or commercial. Schrader Electric works with new construction, remodels, and new additions. Call Brian at 605-840-8913 to get a quote or schedule your next electrical service. Schrader Electric and Control is a proud sponsor of the schools on the Live Ticket Network.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance, we know you have a lot of options, but it can be hard to find an honest, reliable auto repair shop. That's where we come in, Hometown Automotive, committed to providing our customers with honest, quality service at a reasonable price. We use years of training and experience to provide you with the best car care possible. Hometown does oil changes, tune-ups, and computer diagnostics. We sell tires, batteries, and Schaefer products. We install engines, trannies, starters, water pumps, brakes, and much more. Call us at 842-1722 and let our experience be your advantage.
Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in Winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Do you have the right financial advisor to help you reach your goals? Ameriprise Advisors can create a personalized, goal-based plan to help you prepare for whatever life brings so you can feel more confident about your financial future. Call Wealth Partners, a private wealth advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, today at 605-842-3832. That's 605-842-3832. Office is located at 214 East 2nd Street, Winters, South Dakota, 57580. Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, member FINRA and SIPC.
Shirley's Diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winters, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner.
Easy Entrees is a locally owned business that specializes in take and bake entrees. We feature an assortment of frozen, ready-to-bake options for you to choose from. All of our recipes are made with care and fresh ingredients so that you can have a healthy and delicious meal, allowing you to have more quality time with your family. Our menus change monthly. Just click on our banner ad at the Sports Ticket page to see our current monthly menu. Remember, dishing up dinner is as easy as picking up the phone and dialing 842-EASY for Easy Entrees.
Bank West is rooted in South Dakota. Committed to local success. Just like you. We're all connected. In South Dakota. For South Dakota. Convenient, connected, committed. Bank West.
Shop local with Burke, Gregory, and Winter Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crews at the building centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook or shop online anytime at buildingcentersd.com.
You won this year's chili cook-off. Our girls played in the softball finals last spring. You're not just another policyholder to us. We remember your name. Hi, Cheryl.
He remembered my name.
Because it's your name. That's simple human sense.
Ask Miller and Associates in Platte, South Dakota, if auto owners make sense for you.
Jeff, Mary, Dan, Sarah.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Good morning and welcome to the Parkview Gym here in Fort Pierce, South Dakota. As we are getting ready to bring you Winter Warriors live coverage of the Winter Lady Warriors taking on the Chamberlain Lady Cubs. Winter coming in with that 6-1 record after their straight 3-set victory over Kimball White Lake Thursday night back in Winter. Had a 3-set victory over Lyman on Tuesday night, so sitting at 6-1. The Lady Cubs coming into today were 1-6. They just fell to the Stanley County Lady Buffs, so now sitting at 1-7 on the season. Their lone victory coming over the Crow Creek Lady Chieftains, who are also here, of course, at the Big Dakota. Winner will take on the Stanley County Lady Buffs after the conclusion of this match, and then things will be reseeded. The top 3 teams will play for 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, then 4th, 5th, and 6th will be determined, and then 7th, 8th, and 9th will be determined over in the elementary gym. Over there right now playing is Miller, Tech County, and Crow Creek. Next to us on our left-hand side is Mobridge getting ready to take on McLaughlin. Eagle Butte and McLaughlin just finished. I believe Eagle Butte won that one. As we are underway here, first serve by Chamberlain. Here's a setup to Kyle, and that one going to be too long. Getting out of the way is Sadie Herman, a 5'4" freshman. So first point going to go to Chamberlain as Jade McQuirk, a 5'4" 8th grader, has the serve, a short serve. Back set over to Barfus, and Barfus with the miss hit, and quickly Lady Cubs up 2-0. This is one of those matches, again, winner can't overlook anybody just because the team's coming in 1-6. You can't overlook them. Chamberlain's warmed up a little bit. They've already had a match. Winner, see how everything gets started here. Kyle bumps or just pushes that one over. Regular starting lineup here for the Lady Warriors as Barfus roll shots that over. And this should be a free ball back to Winner. It is. Here's Kyle. Back to Root. And Root's going to get the first kill of the day for the Lady Warriors. Also out there for Chamberlain, looks like number 11 is Trey Spears. She is a 5'5" sophomore. Trying to read the libero's number across the way. I believe that is, Grace Vanderlei. She's a 5'5" senior. Right now serving for Winner. That was Cora Moss playing the libero position. And Cora going to get an ace to tie it up at 2 apiece. For Winner, you also have Tessa C., Gracie Root, Keely Kyle, Livia Otis, Addison Pravacek, and Moss out there. Another good serve from Moss. Set up outside here. That one might have been going long. That was hit by Vanden Bosch. And Kyle going to get the kill. I'm trying to look over my glasses here. It's so dark up here that I can't read my program. Levi's looking at me like I'm an old lady. So Winner now up 3-2 here. As Mobridge and McLaughlin just getting underway. Orange and black versus orange and black next door there. Moss still serving for the Lady Warriors. Nice setup, little tip over, but it's not going to get over. A little mistip, great idea by Trey Spear, but that one falls short. And Winner, after being down 2-0 quickly, is now up 4-2. Moss with another strong serve. Here's a set, outside setup from the back. That was Vanden Bosch with the attack. Here's a back row attack by Winner, and that one's going to fall in as Livy Otis. Good setup to Livy there. Good ball movement by Winner. Again, we'll have Stanley County versus Winner probably about 3 minutes after the conclusion of this one, is Moss with another ace. As they don't give them a lot of time between matches, they keep things rolling here. We're just going to keep the video player here and run ads in between and then bring you Stanley County versus Winner. So 6-2 now our score. Moss had a great night serving against Kimball White Lake the other night, doing a good job here. Here's a free ball. Moss with the pass to Root. Outside here to Kyle. Kyle got a little help from the net. Good dig there out of the back row. That was number 2. That's McQuirk. And then Winner finishes it off with the kill. So you've got an 8th grader out there for Chamberlain. And they got a quick timeout going to be called by Chamberlain. We're going to take it also. We'll step away for 30 seconds. We thank you for watching and listening to WinterWarriorsLive.com.
Meyer Ag is your Beck's Hybrids seed dealer located in Winner, South Dakota. Meyer Ag is a family-owned company specializing in seed consulting and zone-based variable rate that services South Central South Dakota. Contact Trace Meyer at 605-842-5458 to learn more about Beck's Hybrids and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you. Meyer Ag in Winner, South Dakota is a proud supporter of all youth athletics and activities. Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's Hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Big Dakota Conference volleyball tournament here in Fort Pierce, South Dakota. As we're just making sure we can get our score. There we go. 7-2, the Lady Warriors lead over the Chamberlain Lady Cubs. 5 seniors on this Chamberlain team that last year went 6-25, graduated 5 girls. There's a free tip back to Winner. Good hustle by Moss. These 2 teams only played once last year, and that was in the regular season, as Kyle with the little off-speed shot drops it in for a kill right in front of Sadie Herman, 5'4" freshman. Last year, Winner took this one in 3 straight, 25-11, 25-14, 25-10. They did not play at the Big Dakota here last year. And winner will go to Chamberlain later sometime in October. Get to play in that brand new facility up there in Chamberlain. I'm excited to see that. Looks like a very nice gym, and we're going to have double contact on Chamberlain. Speaking of nice gyms, the Stanley County School District did a nice refurbish of their floor here in Fort Pierre. If you notice the floor there, kind of a parquet colored, two-tone color with a nice buffalo in the middle. So nice job of updating their gym as Tessa C with the off-speed shot drops it in for the kill. 8 returners and 3 starters return from last year's Chamberlain team. Right now find themselves down 10-2. Short serve by Moss. Here's a free push back to winner. Is Root going to tip it over? Chamberlain ready for it. Nice setup here. That attack is by Vandenbosch. Here's Kyle from the left pin, but a little too strong, and makes our score 10-3. As Jovi Vandenbosch, the 5'10" junior, back to serve. Checking into the match, Natalie Nelson, a 5'10" sophomore. So a lot of youth out there on this Chamberlain team right now. Good deep serve. This is Otis with the attack. Great dig out of the back row. There's a quick attack by Nelson, who just checked in. Free roll shot over there by Trey Spear. And good attack there, splitting the block attempt. Is Kyle with another kill. Peyton Sargent coming in for the Lady Warriors, the freshman, for the first time this morning. 11-3 our score. And that serving is Gracie Root. Free ball here. Pushed over by Ainsley Kurtz. Set up to Sargent, and Sargent a little too much on top of that one. Didn't get underneath, or get on top of it, excuse me, got underneath. I'm still trying to wake up here. Grace Vanderlei playing the libero position, back to serve for Chamberlain. There's a setup. Sargent this time splits the block, but good coverage by Chamberlain. Oh, miscommunication there between the Lady Warriors. They just had to push it over. And that one too strong on the middle attack by Maisie Peterson. Point Lady Warriors as they lead at 12-4. Holbridge over McLaughlin right now, 9-2, and Moss unable to handle that one. So point Lady Cubs. As Trey Spear will go back to serve. 5'5" sophomore. Good deep serve, nicely passed there by Kyle. This one, able to get a good shot on it. And checking in, number 8, I believe, Layla Saxton, a senior for the Lady Cubs. So Chamberlain moving a lot of girls in and out of the lineup here. And that serve was Alice Wilson for the Lady Warriors. There's a free tip back to winner. Otis with the attack, played up nicely by Chamberlain. And that one gonna go off the top of the tape. Tough to cover. Otis did a nice job covering there. And so Tessa C will have the double switch. She'll come in for Wilson. And back to serve, I believe that's number 6. These numbers are hard to read across the court. Sadie Herman. I know my eyesight's bad, but good high setup across. A big block by the young freshman for winner in Peyton Sargent. And our score is 14-6 here in set 1. This is best of 3 here in volleyball tournament play. If it does go 3 sets, they do play to 25, not to 15. Set up here in the middle. That one falls in, finds the back row. Maisie Peterson with the attack and the kill for Chamberlain. Chamberlain cutting into the lead here. Winner got to be a little careful. Peterson will go back to serve. Winner will play Parkston on Tuesday night at the Winter Armory. It's not on a lot of schedules like on High School Activity Association, but I did confirm with Coach Keyser. It'll be Parkston Lady Trojans coming to town, and there's a kill for the Lady Warriors. That'll be a good matchup. Parkston's having a nice season. As Presley Peterset coming in for the Lady Warriors. Presley getting more playing time as she again comes back from that knee injury. She will have the serve. You won't see her here, but she'll come into your living room screen. Good strong serve. Should be a free ball. Pass by Barfus. Quick setup to Barfus. She's denied, though. Huge block by Vandenbosch. She read that perfectly. Chamberlain brings some nice height. They've got several girls listed at 5'10". So they bring some height to this team. So 15-8 our score. Chamberlain has used one timeout. Set up here, Kyle with the little tip over. Nice hustle there to try to save it, but Vandenbosch just a step late. And Kyle read that perfectly. She drops in a little donut hole shot. This Winner doubling up the score here. And that one just gets over. That's Moss again. Britt back outside to Kyle, tight at the net. Fantastic dig out of the back row, but then there's a lift on the set. Credit Herman with a fantastic dig. She's only a freshman. There's a lot of youth on this Chamberlain team. 5 seniors, 2 juniors, 5 sophomores, 4 freshmen, and an 8th grader. There's a free ball back to the Lady Warriors. See if they, almost a little miscommunication there. Britt does a nice job of getting it outside to Kyle, and Kyle does such a great job of reading the net. Went up there and just faked him out with the off-speed shot. And that puts your defense back on your heels, and that makes it tough to recover. So 18-8 now our score. There's a nice setup. Oh, but off the tape and rolls back onto Chamberlain's side. They're going to say actually double hit. So point Lady Warriors. Good setup though. As Mobridge continues to dominate in their set over here. And there's an ace for Moss. She's had about 4 of those already this morning, 3 or 4. I'm not keeping stats here. I forgot to bring my sheets. And we have a timeout called by Chamberlain. We'll take it also. We'll be back after word from one of these sponsors.
It might be time for you to strongly consider leasing bulls from Jorgensen Land and Cattle. Here's Cody.
Well, it's a really good option to acquire some excellent genetics for an affordable price. It's become really popular. When you first hear about lease bulls, sometimes it may frighten a person. So this is a different ballgame. You know, there's a genetic program behind these bulls. These are bulls that have a genetic program and really are designed genetically to very nice calves.
Call 1-800-548-BULL.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Welcome back to Winter Warriors Live production of Big Dakota Conference Volleyball Tournament. Winner leading set 1 here over the Chamberlain Lady Cubs, 20-8. Again, best of 3. Pool play action right now going on. Winner will have Stanley County after the conclusion of this one. They defeated Chamberlain here in their first match as Moss puts that one into the net after the timeout called by Coach Gary of Chamberlain, Sarah Gary. As we see number 14, Natalie Nelson checking back in. And serving is Jovi Vandenbosch. Deep serve, but too deep as it's going to be a service error on Chamberlain. And Winner returns the favor right back. So 3 service errors in a row by these two teams. Again, winner will go to Chamberlain. I'm just checking my schedule. And, oh, it's going to find the back row for the ace. Winner will head to Chamberlain on October 15th. I believe that might be a Tuesday for a regular season matchup. There's Kyle, another little off speed, and we got a net violation going to be on Chamberlain here. Somebody running into the net. Didn't catch a number. So nonetheless, 22-11 now our score here in set one. And serving there is Keeley Kyle for winner. Big block by Tessa C. Nice job by Tessa. She read that perfectly. Trace Spear thought she was going to be able to go cross court, but Teague's roaming the middle there, just absolutely denied. Big block potty. And a short serve. Good hustle there by Vandenbosch. And this will be tough. Lady Warriors do a nice job of running it down. And trying to tip it over was a tough one to get to is Trey Spear. And that puts us at set point here in set one. Good strong serve again by Kyle, and that one's going to be an ace to finish out the set. The Lady Warriors take set one, 25-11. We're going to step away for about 60 seconds, maybe 90, and be back for more volleyball action.
Give it off to Cisse, gliding to the basket. Out to 3, Jay Hayes. Good. And Eric Glenn wants to stop the music.
Winter Dental, located at 911 Golden Prairie Drive, is proud to provide Winter and the surrounding area with high-quality, high-tech, patient-centered dentistry. Dr. Brad and the entire staff, including hygienists Michaela Smith and Sierra Hansen, are honored to have the opportunity to serve the good people of Winter and the surrounding area with gentle, compassionate, and high-quality dental services. For information on all the services they can provide you or to make an appointment, please call 605-842-1793. or go to winterdentalclinic.com.
Rob Curtis Landscaping and Design has been a family-owned business since 1988. Rob and his family specialize in every aspect of your outdoor landscaping for home and business. With service in over 20 south-central South Dakota towns, Rob Curtis can help you make one of the best investments of your life. Talk to the pros about a new landscape for your home or business today. Rob Curtis Landscaping, where quality is predictable. That's Rob Curtis Landscaping and Design. Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Set one just completed there as the Lady Warriors take it 25-11 over Chamberlain. Ready for Chamberlain to come out of their timeout here. Don't forget homecoming week here for Winter High School. Things start out tomorrow with powder puff volleyball. Is that what you call it, Levi? You don't know? You're playing. You're the libero for the freshman boys. Maybe this will start your Olympic career. No? You don't think so? Well, you guys will have a tall front. Mr. Tiedemann, Mr. Dutt, and Mr. Benedict. It might be worth coming to watch. Do you think so? You sign autographs after? No? Sure. All right, back to Lady Warrior volleyball here. You'll sign a volleyball? Okay. We'll put it in the office then. Then when you make the Olympics, okay. So if Winter takes this set, they'll complete the match as again his best out of two, but anything can happen here. That's why you play the game. But yeah, Winter High School homecoming this week. I believe you said there's golf meet Monday at home, Levi, boys golf. Winter girls hosting Parkston on Tuesday. Lots of activities next week. Of course, coronation roll call on Thursday. Parade on Friday afternoon. And then, of course, the big homecoming game with the Miller Highmore Herald Rustlers coming to town as Winter gets the big victory over Woonsocket Weston Springs Sanborn Central last night, playing one of the best quarterbacks in the state. We're able to you're not going to contain a quarterback like Havlik, but made him rush a few of his passes, and Winter controlled the trenches last night for the 30-18 victory. So Winter stays undefeated. Of course, then the Lady Warriors will head to Sioux Falls next Saturday as they'll participate in the Pentagon tournament. I don't have the official schedule yet. There's a setup to Tessa C. Good attack, good dig out of the back row. And that one going to be out on the tip over. So point Lady Warriors. In Winter coming in 6-1. Chamberlain sitting at 1-7 now after their loss to Stanley County here earlier this morning. Nice setup here. That was Vandenbosch with the nice attack. Back row attack here. Otis, perfect job. Good movement of the ball by Winter. Both teams, really. And Otis effective out of that back row. Cora Moss here should be serving. Floating serve. Here's Vandenbosch again. Oh, that might have been going out. Otis put her hands up in defense. Good back up there by Provacek, and then the tip over, trying to sneak it over and catch Winter off guard, but tipping it out of bounds is Jade McQuirk, the young 8th grader. Only an 8th grader, she'll learn. Nice pass there by Vanderlei. Here's a free ball back to Winter. See if they can get in system, set it up outside here as Kyle bumps it over, kind of just arms it over, and ooh, that's one that says my bad. She should have let her defense behind her take that one. So it's going to be a kill for Chamberlain as McQuirk goes back to serve. 8th grader getting the start here. Here's Tessa C. That might have been going out, but Chamberlain going to play it, and the ball went into the elevator shaft. I'm not sure if they're going to be able to get it there, but as I don't think anybody can figure out how to get into the elevator shaft there. So I was going to say, don't they have a backup volleyball? Can't believe that. That's hard to believe. People might notice, just barely see him in your screen there. Sam Nas from Winter, the athletic director, or not athletic, excuse me, trainer here. Nice job by Peyton Sargent. Now he's coming down the steps. Sam Nas, Winter High School graduate, trainer for the hospital and the school activities up here in Fort Pierre. Good serve again. This is Gracie Root serving. We're going to just tip it deep. Right idea. She was facing the net. She had to just push that one over. Set her out here. Here's Kyle. Just got to pass the block, and Kyle again reading it perfectly with the off-speed shot. Makes our score 6-2 as Mobridge going to finish off McLaughlin quickly here as they lead set 2, 18-2. Mobridge coming in as the 1 seed. Oh, 7-1. Okay, they had the scoreboard wrong. Okay. Mobridge the 1 seed, Miller the 2, Winter coming in the 3 seed. Winter was the 4 seed last year in this tournament. Oh, nice block there at the net by Chamberlain. Here's Sargent, and Sargent, that one she got on top of. As Maisie Peterson had the huge block, but Winter did a nice job covering. And looks like we're going to have a timeout called by Chamberlain. We'll take it also. We thank you for watching and listening to WinterWarriorsLive.com.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Winter Lady Warriors lead set 2, 8-1. They took the first set 25-11 over Chamberlain here in Big Dakota Conference Volleyball Tournament, always held here in Fort Pierre, kind of a halfway meeting point for about everybody in this tournament. Your participants are Mobridge, Eagle Butte, McLaughlin, Miller, Tyke County, Crow Creek, of course, winner Stanley County, and Chamberlain. Made up the Big Dakota tournament for a long time, and miscommunication there between Peterson and Spear is going to be a point Lady Warriors. Serving there for winners Gracie Root. It's a nice pass, nice setup here, as that one's going to be too strong by Spear, though. Good ball movement, and whistle's blowing for replay on the other court. No debt in between the two courts. Free ball here, back to winner. Back set over to Sargent. That one, nope, they're going to say it was touch at the net. Boy, I don't know about that. That might have been a break to the Lady Warriors, and nonetheless, Kyle with the shot down the line, right where you want to put it, and for the kill. Uh-oh, choo-choo train going by. Can feel the train going by. As Mobridge has finished off McLaughlin again. Mobridge coming in undefeated on the season so far. And the 1 seed, Miller the 2, winner the 3. So they each are the respective the 1 seed in their respective pools. A good setup there. That was Peterson with the attack. Here's Sargent with the little off-speed shot, and Vanderlei got right in front of, I believe that is Sadie Herman, and threw off the defense. So 13-1 now our score. Ooh, that might have been a push, but they're going to let it go. Outside, here's Kyle. Kyle going to, nope, they're going to say once they, boy, I can't believe they blew that whistle. I guess they don't, there was no action in the other court. Credit McQuirk with a great hustle, but Kyle going to get the kill as the ball out of bounds. As Rook continues to serve for winner. Here's Peterson, and that one's going to fall in for a kill. So good ball movement there by Chamberlain to get the point. Makes it 14-2, and that sends Jovi Vandenbosch back to serve. Rook, good back set over to Kyle now on the right pin. And this will be roll shotted back to the Lady Warriors. Set up again. This is Sargent now at the right pin. She's blocked, but unable to play it out of the net was Peterson. Good strong attack by the freshman for winner. The youngster. I got to come up with a nickname for her. That might be a good one. And you'll see Keely Kyle. She looks over at the bench and says, about this much closer. So I'll make our score 15-3 as Mobridge will get ready to play Eagle Butte next on the adjoining court. Good deep serve. Moss with the pass. Back out, set up outside here to Audis. And that one going to be too strong and out on the attack by Ainsley Kurtz, the senior. Chamberlain sitting 6th right now in Region 6A. Of course, the Lady Warriors sitting 1 in Region 7A, but a lot of volleyball to be played yet here in the season. A little quick tip over on 2 when we're ready for it. Here's a setup to Barfus, and she did a nice job out of the middle. Got on top of that ball and laid it down for a kill. They're still trying to get that volleyball. That's the elevator shaft over there. Nobody can seem to figure out the elevator, I guess. And the overpass, winner there for the block, and Barfus says, I'll take that one. And another kill for Lily, 2 in a row. Makes our score 18-3. If you're just joining us, winner took the first one, 25-11. You play best of 3. Winner will take on the Stanley County Lady Buffs. After the conclusion of this one, we'll stay right here. We'll run ads in between as that one's too long. We won't even break video players. And then for this afternoon's matchups, we will switch video players. If everything falls accordingly, you hate to say anything, but right now it looks like Mobridge will probably move on. Winner's got to get by Stanley County, though. They got to finish this one first. As Alice Wilson makes it 20-3. And Stanley County's got a nice little team, so it should be a good competitive match coming up after this one. And that one into the net on the miss hit by Kurtz. Makes it 21-3. And the overpass on the serve receive goes into the net. And unable to dig it out is McQuirk. And Chamberlain, I believe, is out of timeouts. As we see number 8 checking in for the Lady Warriors for the first time is Piper Mortensen, the 5'2" sophomore. She'll play some back row here as Winner leads at 22-3. It's a back row attack by Chamberlain. Long pass over to Audis, but she gets that one a little too strong. Good set by Root, but it was a long set. So serving now for Chamberlain, Trey Spear. Nice serve, good dig by Audis. Winner hits it back over on 2, and then a little running into each other. That was Grace Masso, 5'10" senior, but couldn't get it set to anybody as Addison Provacek will check back in, and we're at 23-4 Lady Warriors. Winner checking their alignment here, and I don't know what was called. Was Winner out of alignment? Not sure what was called there, but it's going to be a point to the Lady Cubs anyway. So makes our score 23-5 as Sadie Herman back into serve, the freshman. Long, deep serves. Root's going to have to bump past that one over. Roll shot by Barfus. Here's Wilson with the pass. Here's Barfus on the slide and didn't get there. She just a late getting there. So Chamberlain trying to make a comeback here. Here's Barfus. This one she's down the line, but good coverage again by the Lady Cubs. Here's Masso. And nobody there for Winner. A lot of miscommunication. Got some new players in the match and a little miscommunication there. So looked like Winner was going to finish this off big, but still up big, but struggling here to finish off this set. Here's Provacek out of the back row. And Root with a little punch over there. Oh, that one going to come right back off. And Winner getting a little sloppy here. Coverage not very good. Chamberlain being scrappy, making Winner work harder in this one. Credit the Lady Cubs. They're not going to go away quietly. And then the service error makes it match point as Winner leads it 24-8. We're going to see Petersek come back in. They're bound and determined to get that volleyball. Now they got a ladder in there, upside down, it looks like. I don't know what they're doing. Good cross-court setup, but too strong, and that will do it as the Lady Warriors do take it 25-8 in set 2 and win it in 2 straight, 25-11, 25-8. And they will take on the Stanley County Lady Buffs here. Looks like they're going to give them maybe a little bit of warm-up time. They're so I'm guessing we're not quite sure. So 3 to 5 minutes at least for a little warm-up time as Winner will get ready to play Stanley County. We're just going to stay here. We're going to run ads. You don't even have to get off this video player. So just check back in about 5 minutes, and we'll see where we're at as Winner will take on the Lady Buffs.
Mead Lumber is 100% employee-owned. Mead Lumber is your source for building materials. Whether your plans are for new construction or updating your existing home or barn, Mead Lumber provides the know-how and the materials you need. Lumber, steel, roofing, siding, drywall, windows, doors, and so much more. Start to finish, Mead Lumber has what you need and want for your project. Mead Lumber is your hometown lumber yard. Stop in and see what Mead can do for you. 102 North Main Street in Winter.
The Insurance Center in Winter is an independent insurance agency affiliated with many fine companies representing all types of insurance. They're able to provide you with a no-obligation comparison of your auto, home, business, crop, farm, life, and health insurance needs. Since they have access to so many companies, they have the ability to offer you the best possible coverages at the most competitive rates. For all of your insurance needs, it's the Insurance Center in Winter, White River, Platte, Burke, and Valentine.
Stop by your hometown grocer, County Fair, now in Winter and Platte. Same friendly faces with a brand new name. County Fair is a fourth-generation family-owned business based in South Dakota. They offer friendly service and the freshest food at great prices. County Fair carries premium certified Angus beef, locally grown produce, and much more. Shop County Fair in Winter and Platte, the friendliest store in town.
Welcome back.
Do you have
to
a
the Meyer
pest
Ag
problem?
Press Box.
Got
Contact
bats,
Trace
ants,
Meyer, your
termites?
next hybrid seed dealer,
Family
and
owned
see
and
how Meyer
operated.
Ag can
Olson's
make every
Pest
acre
Technicians
count for you.
have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites
Welcome back
and Vicane
to the
treatment for
Meyer Ag
bed
Press
bugs.
Box. Contact
There's no
Trace
pest
Meyer,
too
your
tough
next hybrid
for
seed
Olson's
dealer,
Pest
and see how
Technicians.
Meyer Ag can make
If you
every
have
acre
pest
count for
problems,
you.
call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Explore the 2023 Lincoln Navigator at Capital City Ford in Lincoln. Every time you approach your Lincoln, you'll receive a re-carpet welcome. Twin turbocharged 3.5 V6 engine with auto start-stop technology. You'll travel confidently with technology that meets all your needs.
Welcome back.
Now you can get the 2023 Navigator for 5.9% at 72 months. Stop in to see the full vehicle lineup at Capital City Ford in Lincoln.
Welcome
Capital
back
City
to the
Ford in
Meyer
Pierce,
Ag
South
Press
Dakota.
Box.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farm Co, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farm Co locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farm Co, feeding your future.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Have you thought about utilizing a John Deere financial multi-use account? Visit with Grossenberg Implement today. It's a convenient, easy way to increase your purchasing power and get more flexible payment options, such as no interest, no payment for those that qualify. A John Deere financial multi-use account. Money-saving finance offers to keep your cash flow flowing. For more details, go to grossenberg.com.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
Cenex Zip Trip is your local convenience store with 5 locations throughout South Dakota, offering top-tier gasoline and Cenex premium diesel fuels. Stop in for a great selection of your favorite snacks, beverages, pizza, and other hot foods. Become a Zip Trip Rewards member and save 5 cents per gallon of fuel every day. Plus, earn and redeem points for further discounts. Sign up at CenexZipTrip.com. Cenex Zip Trip is a proud supporter of all local athletics and activities. When it comes to game day, let Zip Trip fill your food and fuel needs.
Just like our hometown winter warriors strive to win on the field or court, Elevate Agronomics is here to help every acre of your operation reach its full potential. With the full lineup of seed and crop protection products, precision planting equipment, livestock feed, and more, Elevate is your go-to for any of your farming and ranching needs. Elevate is looking forward to watching the Warriors dominate this year and are poised to help you dominate your farming and ranching goals as well. Visit Elevate Agronomics in winter or elevateagronomics.com to learn more. Elevate Agronomics. Reach new heights.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
AgriMax and West River Ag have been in the winter area for a combined total of 9 years. We offer top-of-the-line services and inputs such as chemical, seed, fertilizer application, spraying, and agronomy services with a certified crop advisor on staff. We are a full-service business that is locally owned and operated. We look forward to continuing service to the ag community and cannot wait to help you with all your agricultural needs. AgriMax, shaping the future of ag.
Being a part of a community means sharing the history and future of the people all around you. For 115 years, First Fidelity Bank has been doing just that, helping you get the most out of life by providing the services and tools you need, the conveniences and technology you want, and the friendly faces you expect, so you get everything you need right here in the place you call home, now and for many years to come. First Fidelity Bank.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County, serving Winter, Colome, and the surrounding communities. Each Wednesday, you'll find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 842-1481 or stop down to 125 West 3rd to start your subscription today. Don't forget our deadlines, Friday at 5 p.m. for the Advocate and 12 on Fridays for the Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud partner of Winter Warriors Live and wish the Warriors and Lady Warriors success all this season.
Yeah. Another one. Yep. Man, this town's changed. Yeah. About damn time.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Back here at the Parkview Gym in Fort Pierce, South Dakota, Winter Lady Warriors getting ready to take on the Stanley County Lady Bus. I'm going to be joined here for this match by the voice of the Buffs and Lady Bus, Brian Menning. We're going to simulcast this stream together.
Great to be here, Betsy. Always nice to collab with you. It doesn't happen very often, but always nice when it does. So thanks for coming out.
Absolutely. We haven't we've called a few games together, but. And Brian, you were saying this is the first home matches for the Lady Buffs this season. That's kind of weird.
Yeah, oddly enough, this is the first home matches of the season for the Lady Buffs. Everything else has been on the road.
Well, they've started out with a victory over Chamberlain here earlier this morning. That'll improve their record to 6-4 on the season. Winner just victorious over Chamberlain to improve to 7-1 now on the season. So it should fall that both these teams will stay here in this gym, as Chamberlain, having lost, will play for in the 7th, 8th, and 9th matches next door. So depending what happens here, one of these two teams will be playing in the championship part of the tournament here after it's reseeded. And this Stanley County team, again, another team that brings some nice height to the match.
They do. Breckenheimner, over 6 foot. A lot of plays at the net, obviously, quite a bit. And we'll see if we can take advantage of that here.
And here's Kyle, going to go right down the line.
It's Journey Schnee setting it up as Austin Norman heads it over. Another nice play there by the Lady Buffs as they free ball it over to the Warriors.
And Root going to get the kill there as she turned around and snapped that one down on 2. Lady Buffs, much improved team over the last year or so. They went 18-9 last year. Did lose to Winter here at the Big Dakota, 25-17, 25-21, but a program that's on the up and up, which is great to see.
Absolutely, yeah. Over the last couple of years, Coach Drega said in her second year, did obviously a nice job last year, and lost a few seniors from last year's team, but still has some nice pieces to work with this year.
Yeah, it did graduate 7 seniors, but has a boatload back in 7 seniors, 2 juniors, 3 sophomores, and 2 freshmen. So it's a good core to bring back.
And this is going to be Austin Norman back serving for the Lady Buffs.
And this is one of these matches, too, on paper, Lady Warriors, you think, well, yeah, they'll not take this one easily, but right now, the Lady Buffs up here quickly, and it's one of those Winner's got to be careful not to overlook this team.
A little miscommunication there in the Warriors' end. Here's Norman on the serve again. Going to be too strong.
Yep, that one she gives the point right back, so we'll see Peyton Sargent, the freshman, coming in for Winner, as Gracie Root will go back and serve, so...
Isabella Telematez checks in for the Lady Buffs as well.
That's quite the last name to say.
It is.
I'm glad you can say that.
I think I'm saying it properly.
Good serve by Root.
Buffs mishit it into the net. Should have just tried to probably just free ball that one over.
Reese Hand with your libero, one of those seniors. But yeah, this is one of those matches that, looking at Stanley County's schedule, they played a pretty good schedule. They're, sitting at 6-4, but not a bad volleyball team. Great hustle by Root, and then able to keep it up and play.
Yeah, speaking of first, I can't remember where I read it, but it was a local headline. They played Phillip a couple weeks ago, and they had beat Phillip for the first time, and it was 15-20 or something crazy like that.
Yeah.
It was,
that's a big moral victory, too.
Yeah.
And Winter right now really struggling with their serve receive. And Winter coming off just beating Chamberlain. Stanley County's been sitting for a while, and right now Stanley County looks like they got a little momentum going here.
Reese Hand back there serving for the Lady Buffs.
And that'll be a free ball back to the Lady Buffs. Winter out of system there, just again struggling.
Knight will set up for Schnee. Nice block at the net.
And then
tipped over nicely by Knight at the net.
Nice job by the Lady Buffs there. Yeah, I said the other night, if everything falls, Winter, good chance they'll play Mulbridge Miller. But I said, watch out for the Stanley County team. They're a team that could sneak up on a person, too. And there's a nice attack by Kyle, and then the tip over, and we got a net violation, it looks like, on the Lady Buffs. So Winter gets that point.
That's the other thing when playing, obviously, 2 games here in one gymnasium. I don't know how the girls know which whistle is what when it comes to.
As we have a volleyball coming up to visit us here. Yeah, it is. You got
kudos to the girls for paying attention when it may or may not be their whistle.
Yeah, and that's why it's kind of like a wrestling tournament too. You got to just play through the whistle. Right. You hear a whistle, keep playing because it could be your whistle, and that one going to be off the net by Otis. So yeah, it can get a little confusing, and Stanley County right now making Winter work pretty hard here. Again, it was a competitive match last year when these two teams played. Winter pulled it out.
As Liberty Harrington will check in for the Lady Buffs. She'll be back to serve.
Tough serve. Is Rick going to sneak it over? But Stanley County covering well here.
Nice sets for Kafka. Kafka's kill too strong. Kill attempt, I should say, too strong.
So that'll make it score 6-5 as Lady Buffs lead it here. Winner is the home team on the scoreboard. As Alice Wilson with the serve, and she's going to get the ace to tie it up.
Miscommunication in the back row between a couple Lady Buffs.
It's nice for Winter to be able to play Stanley County. They don't see them in the regular season typically, unless it would be in a SODAC game, of course, being in different regions. A little tip over there.
With a little tip, yep.
Good tip by Otis there. Lady Buffs covering well, and the big block by Barfus there. She read that one very well. So Lady Buffs get some home matches now that hopefully.
Yeah, looking at the calendar, yeah, I'll have 2 matches next week, and then the football game as well. So busy week for me coming up on Go Buffs Live.
Brian, nice
play there that was Harrington.
Oh, I guess we had a net violation on Lady Buffs. Tough break there as Harrington did a great job of playing that dig up. Yeah, busy week again and went for Winter next week as we've got homecoming week, and volleyball, football, all kinds of things going on. And just a miss time that one. So Winter now with a 9-6 lead. As Wilson continues to serve, and she gets another ace. Alice doing a nice job coming in off the bench, playing the back row and serving.
Warriors on a bit of a run here. Lady Buffs might be looking for a timeout here if they can't change the momentum here soon.
And then another ace.
Back-to-back aces. And here comes a timeout from Coach Dragasette.
All right, we'll take the timeout with her. We thank you for watching to Winter Warriors Live, simulcast over on Go Buffs Live. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses, and quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Lady Warriors lead set 1, 11-6 over the Stanley County Lady Buffs after being down early.
Knight will set it for Kafka. Kafka cross court.
Winner a little out of system here. Root does a nice job of sending that one deep. Free ball here. The Lady Warriors can get in system. Back set over to Sargent. She's blocked. And Sargent, the young freshman for Winter, more and more comfortable every time she comes into a match.
Lady Buffs obviously need a pointer to stop this momentum. Knight will set it for Kafka.
Big block. Barfus there for another block. Boy, Lily doing a nice job. Don't know how many blocks she has on the season here, and we're only 9th match in, but she's got a lot of blocks.
Yeah, Lady Buffs getting the looks they want, but just a better play defensively. Here's Heason with a chance.
And that one going to be tipped out of bounds. Was it touched by a Lady Warrior? It was. I thought it was. And so there, Lady Buffs able to break serve.
And Bradley Kafka, senior, back to serve here for the Lady Buffs.
Winter leads at 13-7 here. Here's Barfus coming around, a little slide, a little roll shot.
Knight will set it for Heason. Didn't get all of it.
Oh, good hustle by Sargent there. It's a nice job by the Lady Buffs. Set back outside. Here's Sargent. Took a little bit off that one. And the overpass. Yep. Little overpass into the net, but good ball movement by both teams there. I'm not sure what the delay is over here, Mobridge and Eagle B. Are they just getting ready, or?
Yeah, that's true. It seems like they've
given them. Not sure what's going on, but they were playing. I don't know if we have. Maybe they're between sets. I guess I didn't even look. So So back to our action here. That one's going to be tipped out of bounds, and that'll bring in Addison Pravacek to serve for Winter. Winter leading it now 15-7. Again, best of 3. And, oh, that might have been going out. Free ball back to Winter. Quick setup. Nice job.
Play.
Yep, nice job by Barfus coming around on the slide and saw the opening and just tipped it in for the kill. So 16-7 now our score. It's a nice pass.
Night set for Kafka in the back row.
Good attack. Nice up by Pravacek. Here's Audis, and boy, that thing came flying down.
Yeah, not much a hand could do there to tried her best, just ended up going off her arms.
She was in the right spot. Just a lot of power there. So Winter up by 10 here. And that one's going to fall in for Addison Pravacek. The ace serve. On a nice, cool, very windy day. Boy, we were bucking the wind. But the grouse hunters were out. The diehards were out there today. We saw pickups all over the fields. And I don't know if the birds will fly today in the 40-mile-an-hour wind. But
Right. Warrior serve goes long. Lady Buffs back on serve with a chance to see if they can make a run here and get back into this. He's on the serve.
Good pass there. Good set. Oh, and Audis puts that one into the net. So 2 straight points here for the Lady Buffs. Cutting into the lead now, 18-9. Very nice serve. This is Moss with the pass. We're going to set outside. Barfus going to tip it over. Nice read by Barfus there.
Yep, just finds that opening and just has just enough on it to find the opening in the defense.
And split the block attempt as Petersek will come back in here for Winter. She'll have the serve. Again, Petersek coming back from that ACL tear from last season. Getting more and more playing time here. And, oh, it did
fall in, yeah.
Boy, I thought that was going to go long. And Petersek with the ace. So it makes our score 20-9.
Can't fault the Lady Buffs for letting that one go.
No.
One of those 50-50 balls.
Yep.
It just happened to fall in.
I'd have let it go too. Another deep one. It's a good setup.
Norman with a chance.
Barfus coming around on the slide. Perfect read again by Lily there. Went up like she was going to attack and just did the old off-speed shot and dropped it in.
Changeup is working nicely for the Warriors.
Petersek still serving here. That one's going to be low.
Saved it, though.
It's all right. Protecting the line. Lady Buffs get it back over. Here's Kyle. And
nice by hand again. Here's Norman with a chance. That's going to go too long.
Good volley there between the two squads. Winter able to come away with the point. Make it 22-9. Oh, and Petersek. Service error. Point back to the Lady Buffs. Who do you got serving?
Casey Knight will be back serving for the Lady Buffs.
Let Brian call this because I don't have my glasses on. Oh, we're going to have stoppage here.
Play that point.
Volleyball from next door comes over. So with the replay. Set up here to Barfus.
Hand able to get there. Knight saves it. Free ball from hand.
Oh.
She hits it and goes into the net.
Right idea. That's all she could do, but didn't get enough on it. Puts us at 23-10 as Cora Moss back to serve. Cora doing a nice job mixing up her serves here. Oh, there's a
nice kill by Hebner.
She brings a lot of height to the front row there.
6-1 according to the program.
Winter didn't even have a blocker up there to try to throw her off.
Austin Norman on the serve now for the Lady Buffs.
And Kyle just going to tip that one over. Winter a little out of system there.
Knight will set it for Hanson. Hanson gets it over.
Pravacek going to have to set it. Here's Kyle. Hand with a beautiful dig. See if Winter can take advantage of the free ball here. Here's Kyle.
Another chance for the Lady Buffs as Knight will set it for Hanson again.
Kyle, with the save, but Root couldn't get enough on that one to finish off the kill. And Lady Buffs going on a little run here now. 23-11 our score.
Looks like Kafka checking back in. And Norman to serve again.
Good job by Kyle to get there, and she's going to finish it off. She was a little late getting to the pin, but able to finish it off, and that'll put us at set point as Nola Duffy, the senior, checking in for Winter the first time today, number 5 in the front row there. And this should be Root serving for the Lady Warriors. This will be a free ball here, back to Winter. Root sets it over to Duffy. Duffy going to go cross court, but a little too long. Right idea. Nobody was there.
Right.
So our second set point here.
Reese Hand back to serve again as Heesen checks in for the Lady Buffs.
Good floating serve here. Nice hustle. Hand, boy, she does a nice job playing that libero position. She's all over. Here's Kyle. It's Hand again.
Nice dig by Hand. Yep, here's Kafka with a chance. Did that go off the fingertips?
Yep. I'm going to say touched at the net. So third set point here as Stanley County making it tough here on the Lady Warriors right now. Good cross court serve
by Hand.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's an ace serve for Hand. See how long Coach Kieser goes maybe before she calls a timeout. She hasn't had to use one yet today. Winter really out of system. Here's Peter Seck with the roll shot.
Knight will back set it this time. Goes to Taylor.
See if the Lady Warriors can set it up here. Here's outside to Kyle. Got a little help from the tape.
Knight will set it for Kafka. Kafka finds an opening.
And Lady Warriors, no communication there. I think we're at our fourth set point. Is Stanley County making a little run here?
Hand to serve again.
She's doing a nice job of mixing up her serves. And here's Kyle from the right pin. Boy, don't hit it at Hand. She'll cover it.
There's Kafka again. Kafka puts another one away.
Just like that, we're at 24-17. Winter's struggling to finish out this set here. Credit the Lady Buffs. Not going to go away quietly. Try to sneak it over, but Stanley County doing a nice job, and there's another tip kill.
Back set to Taylor. Taylor didn't get all of it, but she got enough of it.
Enough of it that's effective. Let's see how long Coach Kieser lets this go. 24-18 our score. A little tip over there by Kyle. Winter, all kinds of out of whack.
Too, and it looks like it fell in.
It did. Girls running into each other. Spacey not there right now. And we're going to get Sargent. It looks like it's going to come back in here. She's going to replace Duffy. And credit Hand. She's really doing a nice job of moving the volleyball around on her serves. 24-19 now. Boy, Winter just totally out of sync. Struggling. Serve receive is not there right at the moment. Free ball again here. Here's Root. Back set over to Sargent. Sargent. Boy, Hand is just, she's like a vacuum cleaner out there. You can't get anything past her. Kyle going to go right back at her. They got to go away from her.
Cap got another chance. Gets a block at the net, though.
Block at the net. It will fall at the feet of the Lady Buffs, and that will do it for set one. As Winter, after a nice comeback from the Lady Buffs, wins it 25-19. We'll step away for about 2 minutes. Be back for more volleyball action.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, remodel, new addition, or new construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, or electrical work in winter and the surrounding area. We handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer for Train heating systems too. Good luck in today's event.
H&O Electric is a proud supporter of all area student athletes and activities on Live Ticket TV.
We connect people. Have been for 100 years or so. How we get that done? Well, that won't always be the same. But why we connect people? Not in a million years is that ever going to change. We didn't build the communities that made South Dakota. No. We just brought them together.
Early seed season is here. Litaw Seed carries Hefty brand corn and beans for their genetics, technology, and treatments. Hefty's corn has been very drought tolerant and an excellent yielding. We also have Enlist and Extended Flex soybeans for your choice in herbicide. With Dynagrow, we're at the top of the South Dakota field trials for their sunflowers and milo. And with Millbarn, we're the leader in grass, cover crop, and forages. Call 605-840-4591 for Litaw Seed, your source for corn to cover crops, soybeans to sunflowers, and all forages. That's 605-840-4591.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Schrader Electric and Control, located in Winter, is available for all your electrical service needs. With close to 40 years of experience, Brian and his crew can take care of all your electrical projects, residential or commercial. Schrader Electric works with new construction, remodels, and new additions. Call Brian at 605-840-8913 to get a quote or schedule your next electrical service. Schrader Electric and Control is a proud sponsor of the schools on the Live Ticket Network.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Back in Fort Pierce, South Dakota, second set of this match versus Stanley County Lady Buffs. Betsy Watzel along with Brian Menning of Go Buffs Live on the call here. As Winter took the first one 25-19. Nice competitive match or set.
We'll see if the Lady Buffs can take some of that momentum they had late in that first set and convert it into the second set here. Need to get off to a better start, but Warriors will take the first point of the second set here.
Yeah, you credit the Lady Buffs. They were down at, what do we say, 24-12 or 24-13, something like that, and made a nice little run there at the end. So some momentum going into set two. Again, you play best of three. There's Hand with the pushover. Quick set. Here's Tessa C. She'll take a little bit off. And just
Lady
enough.
Buff's not able to save it. Yep.
As Mulberge in a little bit of a battle next door here with Shining Butte hanging around. 16-12, that score. Moss still serving for Winter. Free ball here. Moss pass to Root. Outside, here's Kyle. Off the block. Nice job. Yeah. Oh, it did get over. Wow. That one didn't look like it was going to make it over. And
caught the top of the tape and a break to the Lady Buffs.
Yes. So 2-1 our score here to start out set two.
Harrington back to serve.
They're again having a little trouble on serve receive. Good coverage again by Stanley County. And that one,
not able to get that one over the net, into the net.
Couldn't get the tape to help her out. I'll help on that one. So Gracie Root back to serve as Sargent comes back in for Winter.
Knight will set that one for Huebner. Huebner mistimed her jump.
That was a perfect setup, that quick set in the middle, but she tried to use that left hand, but couldn't quite get there. Good floating serve by Root. This will be tip back to the Lady Warriors. Nice little tip over by, that thing's still alive, and then it hit the antenna.
Nice hustle by the Lady Buffs. You had to keep that alive.
Yeah, I think Winter kind of stopped playing. They thought it was called dead, and you can't do that.
Austin Norman will go back to serve.
Ooh, that's a tough serve. Back set over to Kyle. Boy, I tell you what, don't hit it at hand. She's just going to vacuum it up. Quick set in the middle. Here's C. She's blocked, but off the block, it goes off of a Stanley County player. She's saying, hey, you're on my team. So Winter leads it now 5-2 here in set 2. They took the first one 25-19. They defeated Chamberlain here earlier in 2 straight. Stanley County defeated Chamberlain in the first match of the day, 2 straight. And Winter unable to play it off the block.
Nice effort there. Just couldn't quite get it over on that third attempt.
So both these teams with victories over Chamberlain here to start the day off.
Hand back to serve.
And she really rattled off some points that last set.
Last service game was really effective, and that's a
nice
kill.
Yep, nice job by the freshman for Winter, Peyton Sargent, getting it just inside that line. So Winter glad to see Hand get out of that service rotation. Makes it 6-3 here early in set 2. Good serve by Alice Wilson there. Stanley County just going to take it over, and Root should have kept that one in play, and she sends that one wide. Winter making a lot of mental mistakes here early. So Tessa C come in. She'll come right back out with Moss coming in now. And Stanley County serve. Got a fly here that's...
Casey Knight back to serve for the Lady Buffs. She'll go short with it.
Nice high set up over to Sargent, who lays it down. The young freshman for Winter again.
A ball that Hand actually didn't get to that time.
Yeah, that's a rare miss by hers. So Sargent gets the kill, and then she gets to sit down. But yeah, the freshman for Winter is starting to really step up big. It's a good setup by the Lady Buffs. Winter doing a nice job on coverage. Here's set up to Otis. And that drops in for a kill. I think it might have been touched at the net too. Otis hasn't had a lot of swings today, but so an 8-4 now our score. Whoa, that's a deep serve.
That'll set this one up for Heesen. Gets it blocked at the net. Have a chance for Schnee.
Good coverage by Moss. Here comes Barfus on the swing. Winter, both teams moving the ball well here. That one going to be tipped and then hit out of bounds off the Lady Buffs. As Otis just pushed that one over. And it looks like the Mobridge Lady Tigers successful here as they'll move on to the championship pool. And boy, that was a dangerous play there, and Winter able to come out of it, and Barfus there as that ball is going to fall to the floor.
Yeah, not much you can do when the ball gets that close to the net.
Yeah, it's either hit the floor and keep yourself out of the net, or sometimes you end up in the net. So good serve again from Addison Provacek, and the overpass, and Root should have probably let that in play, and somehow Winter's trying to escape. Wow. I thought they might call a double hit on Winter, but wow. Winter really caught a huge break there. 11-4 our score, but we saw Stanley County big down earlier, but there's an ace serve for Provacek.
Coach Driggis might need a timeout here to stop this momentum. Nothing yet, though.
No, nothing yet. She saw her team come back from a big deficit earlier, so she let them fight it out. And
there's a good decision to let that one go long.
Save the timeout. So 12-5 now our score here in set 2.
Kafka back to serve. Let's see if the Lady Buffs can go on a bit of a run here and get themselves back into this.
Good pass from Provacek. Set up here. Barfus. Lily just reading the net so well this morning. Again, and she goes up there like she's going to slam it. And
doing a good job of finding those openings and just putting enough touch on it to let it drop.
So Presley Petersek back in to serve.
And that'll set it for Schnee.
Nice hustle by Moss to keep that up. Here's Kyle, blocked at the net. Well, good job reading the play off the block. Here's Barfus.
Norman with a chance.
Good coverage again by Winter here. Here's Kyle. Stanley County doing a nice job of covering there. Kyle just going to push it over. Oh, that's tough.
That's a bad break when you always have the basketball hoops up above and ricochet off one of those hoops and down to the floor.
Get them up as high as you can, but that volleyball seems to find them a lot. So 14-5 now our score. And an ace serve for Petersek. So Winter up by 10, but don't count Stanley County out by any means here. Good strong serve again by Petersek. Hand doing a nice job that time. Yeah, that's tight to the net, and tough break for Stanley Counties. They're going to get called in the net. The Winner was all kinds of out of sorts there, but
a little surprised Coach Driggs hasn't called the timeout, but she's just letting the girls play through it.
Great pass by Hand there on that tough serve. Outside here to Kyle. She'll go down the line and finish it off for a huge kill. Let's see. No, she's still going to let them play it out. 17-5 our score now in set 2. Winner's got the momentum right now. And that one going to go out. And another ace for Petersek, excuse me. Almost said Pravacek. Petersek, Pravacek, it's close. And Coach Dragset still going to let him play it out. Good up by Hand. Good coverage again by Winter. Kyle going to go down the line. And who else?
Kafka mishit that one into the net.
Hand is the vacuum cleaner back there for the Lady Bus. Boy, she covers the floor so well. Good serve again by Petersek.
Norman with a chance, gets it blocked.
And actually, they're going to say 4 hits. So puts us at 20-5. Still no timeout being called. Going to have a sub coming in instead.
It's going to be Addie Deal checking in, her first playing time today.
See if Winter goes right at her, just coming off the bench. Yep, well, they tried to.
Yep.
So service error by Winter makes it 20-6.
Chesney Heesen back to serve now for the Lady Buffs.
Petersek, good pass. Back set over to Barfus.
Knight will set it for Deal.
It's blocked at the net. Winter plays it up. With Barfus on the slide again and drops it down and in. So good ball movement by both teams there. Winter comes away with the point. And Cora Moss, yep, she'll have the serve. Winter leads at 21-6 here. Looking to close it out in 2 straight.
Knight will set it for Huebner this time. Huebner gets it blocked at the net.
Tessa C, you read that one perfectly. Yeah, it's hard to block her. She's 6'1".
Right.
So 22-6 here, our score. Good set up here, Otis, and off the fingertips of the Lady Buffs, and Otis with the kill. Actually, I believe that was Kyle. That was not Otis. Sorry. Their ponytails from behind, they look the same.
Knight will set it for Schnee.
Here's Tessa C, the little tip over.
Deal with another chance. That's going to be too wide.
And out of bounds, and that'll put us at match point. Last time we were at match point, the Lady Buffs rattled off 7 straight to make it a little more competitive, 25-19, but Winter was able to take it. There's Hand again, nice pass. Outside here to Kyle. And that's going to be denied. Oh, no, that did fall enough from here.
Yep.
Oh, my eyes are that bad. So Winter commands that one as they take it 25-6. So the Winter Lady Warriors will move on to the championship pool as they go undefeated in pool play. The Lady Buffs will move on to play for 4th, 5th, and 6th. Brian, you'll have coverage over on Go Buffs Live.
I will. Once we determine who they're playing, I'll get the stream set up. And
we're going to break this stream. We're going to step away. I think there's about a mandatory half-hour break or so. There usually is as they get things reseated. So it is now 12:24. I would say those of you watching and listening, check back maybe around the 1 o'clock time frame, something like that, as Brian will have coverage on Go Buffs Live, and we'll have coverage here on winterwarriorslive.com. Brian, thanks for jumping on with me.
Hey, appreciate it. No problem.
You bet. All right, we'll be back.
See ya.